Thank you so much for having me. You seem lovely. You heard right, my name is Urvi Majumdar. My name it's annoying because it sounds like when my parents made it, they were just super drunk and at the end of a game of Scrabble. You know, that's where all the shit letters are. So I'm like, is that even a word? Who cares? Let's fuck. And that's how I was born, so you're welcome.
So Urvi, how long have you been doing stand-up for?
I've been doing stand-up for about 4 years.
I mean, relatively new in the scheme of things. So you're a teacher of literature and English, and then you've decided to become a stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
How do you bridge that?
It was interesting. I think at uni I used to be very serious and write poems and short stories and stuff.
Did you?
Yeah, so it was a bit more just serious, and I took myself very seriously. I feel like, interestingly, when I went from like writing poetry and all of that to writing comedy, it felt more like there was a live community. I mean, poetry does have that too, but it was like I could just write something and get immediate feedback. And then once you start, it's like this cult where there's a million rooms and you can do it all the time, and it kind of takes over your life.
My parents are stingy. I feel like they have, on the one hand, it's good because they have a right to be. We like moved here from India when I was little, and they, you know, saved up for a better life for us. Very beautiful, awesome. What is annoying is that like we're fine now. It's been 20 years, and they still act like a third world war is going to happen any minute. You know, like my dad, this is not even a joke, he has an Excel spreadsheet of all our spending from June 1988 to today. It's interactive. He's very proud of it. And it's annoying because he can just like pinpoint my spending at different times and use it as like data against me. I'm like, get out of my bank account. Like, seriously. No, this is what he sounds like. I'm going to do his accent, but I'm just warning you, it sounds racist. Even though I'm Indian, I'm allowed to do it. It just makes me nervous. Anyway, this is him. It's like, Urvi, you spent $5 on ice cream in June 1988, and now you're spending $50 on Uber Eats. Anyway, that's what he sounds like. I have to watch YouTube videos learning how to make an Indian accent. It's fucked up. But that's like colonialism and not me, okay? So it's fine.
Are you going to perform like material you've done before, or are you going to try out some new tonight?
I think I'll do a bit of both. It's a bit tricky because we're trying to like cram all of preparing for Comedy Festival into 1 month now until the shows start. So I'm trying to perfect some stuff that I probably just wrote like last week. So I feel like I'm enjoying that at the moment though, because audiences are being pretty sweet. Still haven't worked out a punchline for one joke, but we'll just see how it goes and hope that something comes in the minute. I sound like I'm being really reckless, but I feel like it's going to be fine.
No, that's what happens. I think people don't understand that. Sometimes it only kicks in when the audience is there, when there's the energy in the room.
Yeah, exactly. And sometimes I will like, I'll be like, oh, the alliteration of that line's gonna get a huge laugh, and then you get up there and do it and it doesn't translate. So it just depends on the night.
I'll leave you guys on this. I've got a big important thing to talk to you about. It's okay, you can be honest, but does anyone here feel or see that I have a really big head? You probably do. You're probably making fun of me already. No, you're fine. I do. I know it's a big part of my identity, like literally a big part of my identity. Growing up, I was always self-conscious about it because everyone told me I had a huge head, like my mum, my sister, my friends, everyone. And I remember, you know, just like long, hot days walking home from primary school with like no friends, just looking down and the shadow of my huge head on the ground. And I'm like, at least my brain's my friend, I guess.